So I don't personally believe that two men should live together or two women should be. That is my belief, and I stand by that.
I don't care what you personally believe.
Stand by that, and I stand by
Mr. Dawkins?
I don't think it's of much interest what you or anybody else personally believes.
Well, everyone's entitled to their opinion.
The question is,
so.
what is the evidence?
Yeah.
And there is no evidence that choice about being gay or not.